Honestly, I have no idea how good this is actually gonna be, but that's the question. I don't know how good this is gonna look. It's been a while since I've actually done a stream on Xbox, so I'm curious to see how well it'll show up on here. Gotta pull up my phone. That's right, my phone won't show up. I gotta get my password. Oh, and I gotta change my car too. Gonna run my custom car. Same one that I've run. I actually tried it running at Champions Heat one time before for Roots' stream, but my I guess you could call it my Davey Kawicki tribute, Davey Allison, Alan Kawicki. It's done in the colors of the old 28 car. I love those colors, but it's the closest I can get to the actual car. And then, of course, I guess you could say as an extra tribute for Alan, I made it Hooters. The reason I did it was because of this year being the 30th anniversary of 1992. Again, 92 was the 1992 Hooters 500, which I'm sure NASCAR fans know what I'm referring to. If you don't, then I feel sorry for you if you don't. Everybody should know what the 1992 Hooters 500 is. Also, no race stream this weekend. I'm possibly actually thinking about maybe doing the truck race Saturday night. I'm not sure yet. And we may have to wait and see. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. But we'll see. Let me do this. I'm gonna make sure I share this. So. See. I mean, I could also stream SRX tomorrow night too. You know, that's on tomorrow night. But I know what I'm running. I want to run my 28 car. I like my 28 car. Hi, Bumble. What's up? You'll have to let me know, Bumble, so I know you're in here, how the mic quality is, because I'm on. This is my Xbox mic I'm actually on. I'm not on my microphone. That's why there's no face cam, because I'm on the Xbox as opposed to on the PC, so. Curious to see how well this runs. Versus how I normally do things. Looks like the video looks good, so that's good. Just trying to make sure everything sounds good. I might have to turn game audio up. I don't have my, in my party I don't have the game audio allowed, so I could probably turn that up. That's the thing. I don't want the game audio to be too loud. I don't want it to drown out whatever's going on. So what I'm... See, there's a quick lobby I could jump into, just kind of check it. At least until I get the game invite for the... it should be any minute now, actually. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's honestly, I can't remember the last time I did just a straight Xbox stream like this. I can't. It's easily been. I think it's been years now since I've actually streamed. I think the last thing I streamed was a league race. Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. He's doing 100%er at Vegas online. And I was like, yeah, do I want to? Do I want to try it? And I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. You know? Mainly because I can't remember. I don't think I've ever done 100%er on this. I've done 50% races. I've done league races on here that were 50%, but not 100%. I used to do 100%ers on back on the old NASCAR games, but obviously I've done 100. I attempted Bristol 100%, and I'm thinking about maybe doing Richmond on 15. To see the difference. So. He's getting ready to send out the invites here, so I'm just waiting for him to send the invites so we can get going here. He made it a private thing, so that way we wouldn't have the mess stuff going on, so. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure I'm muted. I want to make sure I was muted in the thing, so that way we can get ready to go racing. Okay, so I need to find where the invite would be. Is that it? Okay, yeah, lobby invites are going out. There we go. Did it work? I don't think it did. There it is, down at the bottom. Alright. Ooh, sketty. I don't flex. Normally I'll run just straight standard regular lobbies. And not I'm gonna go back into my the reason I go into my only I go into a party for myself is that way it kind of keeps the noise down, you know. I'm not sure how many are running the 100% fill-ups. Right now we've got 7 invited. There is... I'm trying to see how many are actually in... We're in Owen's party. There's 23 to the party. Or 23 that were in the group message on Xbox that he put together. He's got it set for 27. I think we're running 27. For the Xbox, I use controller flex. I have a wheel, but I use it more for PC than I use it for the Xbox. Because I prefer to use... I prefer to use the controller. I'm just more used to the controller when I'm on Xbox. The PC, I've gotten so used to the wheel now. Hell, I've been playing enough iRacing, and even when I'm just doing regular the Heat 5 on PC, I use the wheel. If you guys hear me, I've got a drink that I'm drinking. So. Apologies if you hear like sloshing around or ice or something. It's a drink. I know you guys can't normally see because normally you guys are used to seeing me on the face cam, so it's different to not have the camera for once. This is interesting. I seriously want to give this a shot. I know Owen is streaming on his channel. That's the reason he's doing this, is he's streaming it on his YouTube channel. So if anybody wants to watch his main perspective on the YouTube channel, you can get Owen on YouTube, you know. I may eventually upload this stream to YouTube depending on how it runs tonight. I don't know. It's been a long time since I actually streamed from Xbox onto YouTube, so. They talk about being at a party if they want to be at a party for instead of sitting in silence. Let me check his stream. I think he's got his stream set up to start at 7, so. I'm assuming that's when we're going, or at least just a little after 7. Possibly, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm ready for this, you know. It's the first time I've ever done a 100%er on Heat 5, let alone online in Heat 5. So. The thing I gotta be careful tonight is that I always tend to adjust my car out, or over adjust my car. So I gotta remember just little adjustments. That's what I used to do. That's what I used to end up doing. Anybody that's checked out my YouTube videos at all, the old league videos on there from CCRL, the Carolina Classic Racing League. There have been several instances of that where I dial the car just too much and could never get it back. I mean, it sucks when that happens because you don't want to be or do something like that, but many times I've done that. Just dial a car out.
I don't even think this needs.
That's an old video. Oh, I'm trying to click the channel. There we go. Trying to click the channel, not the. Turn it down a little bit so that you don't hear too much audio. It's a private flex. He set it up as private because I think he wanted to keep it limited to the amount of people that were going to be in it. So, I mean, I don't know a lot of people that would actually run 100% lobby online, but right now we got 17 in here, yeah. Okay, so it looks like we should be... Owen says we're going to have about 20 people. So... that seems fair. I think 20 people is a fair amount. Especially since we're running Vegas, so... wish I would have known, Flex. I could have... if I would have known your username, I would have told Owen, hey, I may have a guy that could jump in here. Or actually, if you are... this is Xbox, by the way. If you are down, when Owen's stream starts on YouTube, if you want to send him a message in YouTube, in his YouTube chat, let him know. Because it sounds like he had a couple people back out, so we have some room. But you'd have to let him know that you want to get in on it. Personally, I think this is a good test for me because it's the last time I've done long races like this. The last time was, like I said, league racing. It's been a long time since I've done that, so. Biggest taste I got of that was running Roots' championship heat. The previous time we did it, not this most recent time. The previous time. I know signups were way ahead of time, but I'm wondering if he wanted a couple more people to join, that if he'd be able to let a couple more people join or not. That's why I'm only saying, hey, you might be able if let him know, hey, I'm interested, if you could, at the last minute, but I don't know. I know he had the signups and all that, but heck, if I get enough interest in this, maybe I would host something like this and let people jump in and run my own kind of like heat races into a main, But it depends on what interest this gets. If it didn't happen so late and if the day wasn't so packed when I made the Brutes' championship heat, I probably would have streamed it, but it was so late when it happened, I was like, screw it. Decided not to stream it, so. Try to keep track of the messages in the chat. 10 after 7 Eastern, so yeah, probably within the next 17 minutes we'll be going green in this race. So I'm just kind of sitting here chit-chatting lobby, so if you guys want to message or ask anything, go ahead. I'm just kind of sitting here chit-chatting until we get going. Yeah, Bubble, we still got another... You're still in time. We still got another about 10 minutes or so. Owen said he wanted to go about 10 after 7, so... He's starting to stream at 7, so... So yeah, this should be. We'll see how it goes. We'll see from there. Got another 4 minutes before his stream starts. Give or take 10 minutes before we get going. At the most, about maybe 10 minutes before we actually get going in the race. What I am going to do is I'm going to do this. I got a backup battery. The controller I use for PC is a white controller. But I use it as my backup battery for this one if I have to change batteries at all, so. Well, I'm hoping I shouldn't have to. I charged it Thursday night, so it should be good to go tonight. I charged it Thursday, didn't really use it yesterday, so I'm hoping it should be good. Should be good tonight. But we shall soon see. If you just joined and curious as to what car I'm using and why it's custom, it's the same car I've used. Anybody that's seen me run Mertz's Championship Heat. I didn't use it the last time. The one time I transferred, the prior time I used it, it's my Davey. It's so-called my Davey Kawicki tribute. So car. So. Owen's also saying too that if a troll ends up in there, that he'll restart it. We'll back out, restart it, and restart it if we have to. So, hoping for no trolls. Screamo? That's not Screamo. That's probably how it sounds on here, but. My radio. I was bending over plugging the controller in, so you probably heard my radio coming over. It probably wasn't coming over too good on this. Now I got Stones playing behind me now. It might have been. I don't know what song was. I had my headphones on, so I couldn't really hear what was playing. So I really wasn't paying attention. If I was paying attention to it, I could have told you what was playing. But okay, you must be hearing the game soundtrack then. So the game audio must be good then if you can hear that. Just getting ready here. His stream should be going live any minute now. So again, dual perspective. Anybody wants dual perspectives? Gary Owen on YouTube. Watch his perspective, his main perspective anyway. Mine, I'm gonna probably put the stream replay to YouTube, possibly, depending on how it goes. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I read that on your bio. Mumble, for your YouTube. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it. But hey, you know, to each your own. You like what you like. You know, I ain't gonna sit here and say, oh, you need to like this or you need to like that. You know? Like I said, I'm thinking about it, Flex. It depends on how many people would actually even be interested in it. If I get a decent amount of people that'd be interested in it, then yeah, I would for sure jump in and host a set of public lobbies one night, you know? I don't know, the one thing is like, I haven't done streaming off of here in a while, but the other one I almost want to get into doing is, I got VR. I got an Oculus. And I'd like to record some of the stuff I've run into in VR chat, you know? Would be something to... option for streaming. Because honestly, what I want to try is the iRacing VR. So... yeah, it must be like your fallback, Mumble. I know, I got my... everybody's got like their own fallback that they fall back into, you know? It's like, I gotta listen to this, this is my comfort. Yeah, something different tonight, Batman. Gary Owen's doing a 100% Las Vegas Heat 5 private lobby. I signed up for it and was like, yeah, you know what? If I am able to do it, I think I'm gonna stream it. And so yeah. So no, it's not a league race. if again, Bumble or Batman, if I could drum up enough support, I've already told Flex, who's been in here, and Bumble's obviously been here since the start, but if I could get enough interest in people that have the Heat 5 for Xbox, I would think about doing either for PC or for Xbox. Do public lobbies one night, streamed. But having lived through it, I know how much of a shit show public lobbies can be. It's just a matter of whether or not if I could drum up enough interest in it that would want to see me either, you know, struggle with public lobbies or come join the fun in struggling public lobbies. Then I'd be all for it. I mean, I'd be all over doing it too. Like I said, I'll think about it. That's the other thing too, is I also have to think about what day would be the easiest for me to do it too, so... Honestly, Flex, you really... Again, this was from my experience in running in Roots' lobbies, Michael Roots' public lobbies. The only way you can do it is once somebody does something, you gotta get the username and then you kick them before the next race. Other than that, you really can't stop them from coming in. Entirely. Outside of having a private lobby, which... then you gotta go through the hassle of inviting the people who do want to race and making sure they're okay, so... honestly, if I did do it, it would probably be just where I'd have to pause it at the end of each race to pause the timer so I can go through and make sure everybody's on the up and up before we actually race, so... yeah. Yeah, Batman, that would be my plan if I was going to do it. That would be how I would do it. I'd have to obviously read through the chat and see what everybody's saying, but... I would, I don't necessarily be down to do it. It's just be a matter of what day I would do it on. Because I know, I'd have to pick a day that worked for me during the week, you know? Yeah, did his buddy Jay get in here? We got 19 at the moment. Okay. Most of these names I recognized were players that Owen had in the group lobby on Xbox, so... Oh, Slurp's in here. What up, Slicky? That might work too. That might work too. Again, it's just, I'm thinking of ideas, you know? I do want to try to do more on here outside of the race reaction streams. Granted, that's the big thing everybody wants to see. That's the big thing everybody wants. But I want to try to do a little bit more and kind of do more, you know? Especially for when we're in the off season. Race streams are nice in that, but when you have an off week or the off season, it's like I want to try to find something I can do that people would like that we could do. Did you already give him this bill? Okay.
I suggest going to bed early tonight. Because if he wants to power wash that deck, he wants to do it early. And you're going to be able to concentrate that barbecue grill off so you can take it off. Okay. It's either that unless he decides he wants to take the stuff off tonight. I don't know. I'll ask him about it later, but otherwise you're going to have to make early. I'm guessing like 9:30ish. Okay. Because you say I wouldn't stay up too late.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know if I decide to do it, and when I decide to do it too, because I'll also have to figure out, like I said, figure out a day for it, but... You know, I've seen and know of it, just never actually played Skyrim Bumble, so... Yeah, but I think I'm going to start my setup a little tight tonight because my track record, I tend to get loose if I start way loose. So I don't want to be like way loose. And I find it's also easier to start tight and loosen it up as you go than to start loose and try to tighten it up. I mean, if you guys have any suggestions too, you know, I'll take suggestions if you guys have any ideas that you can run by me that I might try for tonight, but I know it's fixed lobby, or fixed setup, so... Just hit the slider toward loose and then go for it. I actually did that once before in a lobby. No, I was doing the career mode on PC last night and I got so pissed off that the car just wasn't turning. I just said, screw it, and threw the slider all the way to loose. What up, Brendan? Yeah, I'm attempting, I just don't want to have the playability in it. Oh, it's probably for me if I move this mic, because that's what this mic does, is... I think it's in all the way, but if you move it... Like, I bet you that's the grinding, isn't it? It's the way this mic is, it's not... Like I said, this is an Xbox mic. It's not my usual Blue Yeti mic that I use when I do my race streams. Which is A, better quality, aside from when I knock it against the desk and everything else, so... Alright, here we go. 30 seconds. I'll probably end up watching Owen's stream, you know, after the fact to see his perspective on things, but we'll see. You might even hear my chair squeaking too, a little bit. But I used to, like I said, I used to stream on iRacing my league races. I would do the Carolina Classic Racing League, which some of those videos are on YouTube. Hey, Fireball. Some of those are on YouTube, but I've streamed those before and had good luck with it. But we'll see. See what happens. This should be this should be really interesting. Never done a 100% online race before, so. Honestly, I just want a solid finish. I'm not in it. If I'm there at the end, I'm there at the end, but I'm just in it to, let's finish it, finish the best we can. That's a good sign. I loaded at least to the loading screen, so that's good. Gotta make sure I get to the loading screen. I used to do 50% league races, but this is the longest race I've done in some time, so we'll see what happens. Go. Just try to be careful how aggressive I can be here early. Just kind of get in a line and start running and get into a line early and just kind of ride. Well, already I'm knocking the wall. So already not good. Hang on. Oh, yep, we're wrecking already. Wrecking already. I don't know who that was. Somebody shot the 11 car is what it was. Somebody shot into the 11 car and sent him back into me. No, do I take? No, it's... Let me feel out the car first. Yeah, I gotcha. I don't know if I made the right call there. I don't know if I made the right call there without pitting. I probably should have come in and at least made an adjustment. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first. I'm the first car that didn't pit.
Be ready here.
That was a smart move.
Green flag, green flag.
But again, it might be better to be back here to start with. Slope is up here, so I probably could just follow him. If he goes into a lane, I might just follow him. Follow the line he's running. Oh, there he is. He's way up there. He's way up the top. I'm gonna try to get up there with Slurp and just kind of follow him. The fireball pretty good. Follow those guys, you know. All the guys I know they're going to be fast and just stay with them.
Hold your line, got one outside. Car there on the inside. You're all clear up top. Road's clear.
Yeah, it's the selling car. Well, VX PUS is basically wrecking everybody. I think he just wiped Slurp down to the inside there, and the Slurp got around him.
Excellent, good job.
actually like this. This car's not bad tight.
Inside.
Starting out on the tight side. Gotta get some wear, I think.
Draw clear on the bottom.
Oh, that was an apron there, but gotta make the corner too, so. Hope Slurp's okay. I think the 7 did get the 4 car, did get Slurp. Unless I don't know if he did. I can't tell if Slurp got by. If he did, I can't really see him, so.
Careful.
I think I missed an opportunity there. I should have put it there. As it stands, we're going to have to stop once anyway for fuel.
Got a combo now.
Oh, jeez, my bad.
Yellow's out.
I just ran over 32. Oh. Okay, never mind then. And start dropping these tire pressures. Let's try a little offset on tires and see if that helps. I'm just gonna wing it here, you know? I'm just gonna wing it. Whatever happens, happens. It's gonna be a casual work in progress tonight, you know?
Coming to the green. Almost ready. Bring down, let's go.
Loose. Who's around me? All times. Who's around me at all times, because I trust the guys. There's certain guys that I trust more than others. Like, I trust Fireball, I trust Owen, I trust Slurp, Banjo. You know, the guys that you normally race with.
Got one outside. Draw clear up top. All outside. Hold your line. All clear.
Nope, good. Still can't quite make it without
Power's calling
days off
caution.
of. Jesus Christ. What a caution fest. What a caution fest already, you know? What up, Nick? I thought about pitting again, but it's like I want to try to get out of this, and then see. I know, right? Actually, the way Wreckfest is now, and the fact that you have the NASCAR Legends mod, or the NASCAR mod on Wreckfest PC, not much different than Heat 5. Public bodies anyway. Public bodies anyway.
Careful, still there. Inside.
I'm actually holding my own right now. I'm not superb, you know. It's not like I'm going. Jesus, guys, I don't know why we're I don't know why we're forcing 3 wide so early.
Got one up top.
I mean, we're on lap
Clear high, bud.
18. Or elite, my bad. I couldn't cut it low enough. I was trying to get low to give elite room, and he just adored me. We don't need to be this crazy this early, guys. It's still, oh shit, my bad.
Got one taken in
That's another reason why I'm on Twitch and not YouTube, is that, yeah, they tend to cuss a little bit.
Careful, still there. Farther on the
Here,
inside.
it's top lane. Car's not bad up here. And I don't know if I'm making that much speed up here, but
Clear all around.
not bad up here.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Oh, this is great racing right now. I wouldn't mind doing 100% with autoclub,
All
honestly.
clear.
Autoclub would be a fun track to do 100% right. Just because of how much room you have there, and racing there is
On the
always
outside
good.
now.
Hold that line right there, try to get the draft off Cole. Fireball, try to be careful with Fireball, make sure he's got plenty of room, make sure I'm not cutting him off. Ooh, I sent that.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
Rangers to the inside, try to get plenty of room. See, that's the thing, you can run 3 wide, you just gotta give each other enough room knowing that you're 3 wide, you know? People don't want to give room to get 3 wide, and that's what ends up getting, that's why you end up with the wrecks. What you do.
Inside.
If people actually gave room when you're running 3 wide, then
Hold your line. Got one inside.
okay, no, I'm good.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
Still think I'm a little tight though. I could stand to be a little looser right now.
Farther down your
Not much,
outside.
but just a little bit looser.
Inside. Clear high, bud.
Yeah, I'm getting sent. I'm getting used up right now. Probably should have really made another adjustment. I'm holding my own though. You gotta give me credit. I'm holding my own. I guess what I think is some of the best online racers too, between Cole and Slurp, and honestly between Cole and Slurp, they're probably the 2 best NASCAR Heat 5 online racers that I've ever raced against. And this is even going back to the guys I've raced in the league that I've raced. You know. I'm gonna let him go here because I don't know if it's just I'm on not, the tires are that much of a difference right now than the tires they're on, but I'm not going anywhere at the moment. I'm going somewhere, just not the way I want to go. I'm going somewhere, just not the way I want to go at the moment. I'm also trying to look at chat we're doing this, but it's I'm sorry if I missed something that you guys say down there.
Got one taken
I'm
inside.
trying to concentrate on this at the same time, so I'm definitely way too tired. Trying to get through the stage. How much are we doing? 75 laps, fuel-wise. Lap 75. So we can't yet quite make the stage run. If this does go green, I'm gonna, if this does go green, I'm gonna have to make a green flag stop. Oh yeah. Speaking of which, how's your little one doing, Bumble? Doing
Yellow's
okay?
out. Back her down.
Enjoying life? Yeah, I'm gonna try to take a little bit of wedge out of it. Not too much. You drop my tires up here. Look at that tire separation. So. So the car was handling good there. It just needed to be a little bit freer, I think. Wonder what happened to Fireball. Fireball got a lap down.
Alright, be smart out there. Going green. Ready. Alright, tank driver. Inside.
I know, I've been meaning to ask about that, and I kept forgetting about it. The streams to ask how I was doing. So, good to hear.
Careful, still there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not sure. I'm sure people in chat, if you guys had heard not sure if you guys had heard the news about Boyer. It got broke yesterday. Actually, last night it got broke. The reason why Boyer wasn't at Sonoma. Sad story too. But unfortunately, it's unfortunate it happened to Plant too. Kind of like the same deal with Ward, With Stewart and Kevin Ward, that incident happened, Ooh, fire! Damn it, Fire! I was gonna say you should have gone high sooner. I think it wasn't yellow though. I think this was like a single car spin.
Hold your line, got one outside.
I just hope for Boyer it doesn't, which it's going to affect him if it got to the point with Tony. You could tell after Stewart had his deal, he was never the same. So it's sad. What makes Boyer's deal even more worse, at least for him, is the fact that he did everything he could. He did everything he could, and the incident resulted. So we don't know how it's going to affect him. That's just, I'm hoping everything's okay with him, but if you haven't seen it yet, Boyer was involved in a pedestrian fatality. Apparently, a woman was crossing the exit ramp that he was getting off on, and he struck her. And it sounds like that at the time of the deal that the woman was possibly on methamphetamine. They said it was found with her possessions, but the police report states that several witnesses said that she was more likely under influence. She was high. Which again, it's sad. And I say this on a more personal note that my cousin passed away from a heroin overdose. So, hard drugs, it's hard to overcome addiction. Like I said, I watched my cousin who thought he had his life cleaned up, and he ended up overdosing. So it's hard. It's not an easy thing to get over. So we don't even know the background of this woman. We don't even know. We see Boyer hitting the woman that was high, but we don't know what her issues were either. So it's just an all-around sad situation for all involved. And I didn't miss your question there, Nick. I just want to wrap up the Boyer thing real quick. All 3 series. I'm not sure with Xfinity and trucks. I know Cup is Blaney, but not so sure for the other 2. I had a coworker, former supervisor of mine, that was an addict. And he went into the whole 5 steps program, AA type thing, cleaned up his stuff, and he was really into supporting people trying to recover from addictions too. Congrats on being sober for 4 years too. And on an even more personal note, my mother's had a big problem with alcohol. But she's got it under control now, and I'm thankful she's got it under control now, too. I mean, she quit. I mean, I'm shocked that she quit, but she quit. She's quit cold turkey and been fine since, so I'm very happy for her, you know? Like, I hate to be in a down, somber mood talking about this stuff at the same time, but, you know, we can talk about it, you know, you gotta talk about it, normalize it, because get people the help they need. But yeah, congrats on the 4 years sobriety, Bumble.
That's the halfway mark.
So I think Slurp is leaving right now. Might just have to try to hang on here, see if I can just stay on the lead lap to the end of the stage. God dang 7 car. This one in front of the field just collected me, you know? Okay, it's a long race. Long race, hot connect between now and then, so... A lot of right front there. Oh shit, drag, the drag. Oh. Okay, I didn't hit him. I hit the wall, but I didn't hit him. That was the big thing. I got his all at the last minute. I was like, bitch. Oops. A couple of people in here, maybe you guys can let me know how the audio all sounds right now. Game audio, my audio talking. I know it's different than what I normally do it, so the face cam mic, but I don't know, the video's been a little bit laggy. That's also because I got my computer on while I got the Xbox on, so the good news is that they're both hardwired in, so I shouldn't see any issues. Kind of stuck at the moment. I don't have anybody really close to me. Groggy's about 5 seconds behind me, and that physics is 5.4 ahead of me, so. As I said, Bubble, it's going to affect him. It's just a matter of how he lets it affect him. Yeah, it's going to affect him in one way or another, because you take another human being's life, even if it's completely no fault of your own, and you know, you're doing everything right. And you look at railroad engineers, when they hit vehicles, it affects them. So I can almost imagine that it'd be almost the same type of experience. That you know, you pretty much there's nothing you can do, and and that's the sad part for Boyers. There really was nothing that, by what I'm reading into it, there's nothing that he did wrong. He did everything he was supposed to do, including trying to get the woman help after she was struck. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with Knoxville. I was debating about maybe streaming the race tomorrow, but I'm not positive. If not, I got I'll probably host the guy that normally does the truck races. So. Yeah, that's another terrible deal. That's the incident that made NASCAR put pit road speed limit. Made them put the pit road speed limit up. Was because of that incident. And poor Ricky Rudd, pit road incidents too. You got to keep in mind. More Burt running through his pit crews would cause NASCAR to mandate helmets for pit crews at Homestead in 2001. Down a little bit more on the edge. It's going to be just a little hair bit freer. And that's another one. Ricky really had. There's nothing he could have done. He just happened to spin out of the wrong spot, wrong time. Oh, that was... It happens, Fireball. I'm kind of taking things with a great... I'm kind of brushing things off tonight, because I know it's a long race. There's a long time to make up, so... Plus with the stage breaks, too, it's not like we're going to be in bad shape stage breaks, you know? You're not going to be completely out of it tonight. Unless you're really multiple laps down. I think there's something to this high lane if I can get the car working up there. We're spreading out real nice tonight too, you know, it's so far we had a couple of early wrecks, but nothing major. Because, once we got that kind of settled down, we've kind of been able to settle down since, so. Somebody's way below on the back stretch. I knew that was going to come. We'll just let it hold the top side. Somebody just left it up there. I like that 17. There's 17.
Still there.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm hoping if we go long that it might be okay if we go long. We need to get some laps in, honestly. This is
Still there.
real bad. Gosh, that rubber band on it.
Careful, still there. Bottom clear.
Remember, banding will get you in trouble because you can't really predict where the car is going to be or opponent's going to be. And sometimes if you're in the wrong spot when it comes back solid, you get destroyed on it. Racing's been solid tonight, though. I mean, a lot of good side-by-side racing. Despite had a couple guys I think driving over their heads a little bit, but shot on this straightaway here. I was gonna try to give a shot down the straightaway, see if we can maybe catch these guys in front of us, but run long. Maybe I could play a little strategy, stay out of it a little longer, Because the car's not bad. I just, for some reason, I don't have. I don't have the straight line speed. I don't know why I don't have the straight line speed. It's as if I don't have the. a straight engine speed right now. Not like the engine's overheated at all. You know, the engine hasn't taken any damage from the looks of it. Still at 100%, so. Just to the end of the first stage here. 20 laps. It's a long way to go on this side, so. I'm thinking about trying it, but I think that's just a long side, so. Might be an option for a little later in the race to try. I mean, not later, but maybe get a yellow in stage 2 and I might try it. Drive to the corner like that, you know, just kind of let it coast through, and then instead of trying to turn it itself, let it just kind of coast through it.
Got one inside. They're all clear on the bottom. High lane clear.
It's nice and tight. Maybe I should have just used some of that, gone with the loose setup to start with. Okay, Batman, we'll see in a little bit. Like I said, I don't know, Nick. I might. All depends. I may watch it. I'm not sure yet. It depends on where I'm going. I know it was kind of Knoxville was a shit show last year, but I don't know if I really want to watch Nashville. I kind of liked them when they ran all the one, but that's just me. That's just me. I know I'm not in the same as everybody else, but I kind of like Eldora more. So yeah, I figure as I give it time and see. I mean, the Bristol Dirt's any indication, you know, you can have a good race there, but you have a good dirt race with the tracks. It's just. Thing is, the field, we're all still within, and we still got 15 cars within 8 seconds of each other, so. It's not like anybody's really truly been able to pull away up here, so. Well, I love the Gen 7 cars. So far this season has been the best that I can remember in some time. In terms of how it just between Kansas and Charlotte, I see the mile and a half's kind of coming back this year. Obviously, Texas is a shit show. Like anybody that's seen Texas knows how bad of a track that place is, but it's been kind of neat to see like the rebirth of Charlotte and Kansas, and these mile and a halfs kind of have exciting racing. Been a long time since we could talk saying, you know, mile and a half so had good racing. Probably not since the Gen 4 could we really say that. I guess you say there were some Gen 6 races, especially the one that comes to mind, I think is the 2014 Chicagoland race where Brad made the 3 wide pass with a wind through the middle. Yeah, that puts a little more perspective actually on the deal between him and Gordon at Texas when you think about it, because you know he made the 3 wide move at Chicagoland and it worked. So I didn't think about that till now. It's right, he did that at Chicagoland earlier in the playoffs, and it worked. hell, even if you take out the fact that Jeff spun and brought out the yellow, Brad actually was ahead of Jimmy for a brief time there. Brief time before the yellow came out after a restart. The only reason Johnson even got back to the lead was because of that caution too. Yeah, and the Kansas race is looking too. Old Kansas race is actually really good. And honestly, I think this is the first time, I think, since that 2014 season that that we've seen good, mile and a half racing. Oh, Vegas this year had a good finish. Ironically, between teammates either way. Whether they look at prior to the overtime, or prior to the final restart, or the actual final restart itself. I had kept my opinion on the Gen 7. I basically said when the Gen 7 obviously when it came out, and I ended up watching my race streams from last year, and as I said this, but I was going to withhold my judgment on the car until we actually saw it in competition this year. And now that we've seen it for more than a third of the year, yeah, I like this car. It needs some work, don't get me wrong. Obviously, we need to find a way to improve the short tracks, which outside of the tire management at Richmond, Bristol and Richmond Richmond and Martinsville, especially Martinsville, wasn't really entertaining yet this year. So, do you need to do something to make the short tracks better? But other than that, I think the good races we've had this year. Charlotte, the 600 to me, I think has been the best race this year. I mean, it had everything in there but a photo finish. That was the only thing missing, and I said that by race stream. The only thing missing from the 600 this year was a photo finish. Because you had great racing, you had your oh wow moment, which was Buescher's flip. You had some wrecks, you had some, wreck moments. You had the 4 wide when they were coming to what they thought was the white flag, and the 1 overtime. But yeah, the 600 to me, I think, was the best race this year. And outside of that, it's kind of a smorgasbord of what race you want to put where. Because Coda had a great finish. Atlanta was entertaining. The Daytona 500 obviously was entertaining. Auto Club was a great race. Vegas had a good finish. And I still think the one stat that still surprises me is the fact that we've run 16 races. 12 of the races this year have been settled, or had the winning pass kind of less than 10 laps to go, or 10 or less laps to go. That to me is that's the one stat that took me like, what? So, that we had 12 different winners. 12 different winners in 16 races. And honestly, I think this year could be the closest we get to 16 to Colorado. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if we're going to make it to 16. But I think this could be the closest we get to 16. Like I said, I have my doubts we're going to get to 16, but I think we could get close. Yeah, I wore my left sides too much to not take them. But it's something I might consider doing later in the race. Maybe I'll try it at some point stage. stage 2, see if I can, see if I can, try 2 tires. I don't think it's really gonna work, but I don't know, it'll be interesting.
Coming to the green, driver. You ready?
I know there's, Wayne's yet to win a points race, Reddick is yet to win. Harvick,
Careful, still back.
actually honestly I have my doubts as well. Harvick's going to race this year, but there's a couple guys that have been running good, just don't have the finishing results to show for them. Can I drive through this? Yes, I can. Give enough room for the 20. You know what? When you're pitting. Just 3. Only 3 guys, yeah. If only 3 guys are gonna pit. 4. There might be a bigger crowd pitting than I thought. 5, 6, 7. Go ahead. Now would be the time to try it. Let's try it. Yeah, I mean he had a decent run.
Alright, you're coming to the green.
Now would be the time to try it. There's not much difference between the tires right now. Now would be the time to try it. You're getting up here is going to help me at all in that.
Got a car low now.
See, I just have like no takeoff.
Got a car low now.
And I'm being driven into the fence. After 19th now. Maybe I don't have enough tape on it. You know? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I just don't have enough tape on it. Oh, shit. My bad. Got so much momentum going. I just kind of bounced off the 24 and the 7. Pinballed my way through the middle there. I don't know what happened on the restart, though. Like, I just got shoved up high and then... Jeez, Aiden. Look at this. A couple of different leaders in this race, too.
Inside. Alright, you're clear.
No matter how much I had, no matter how much I try to go loose with this thing, it still doesn't want to turn. I should put some tape on it. Yeah, I'm just not running enough tape.
Stay high, stay high.
So yeah, you're not gonna make the whole stage, so you have to pit at least once in the stage. It's gonna be a matter whether it's under yellow or under green.
Inside.
Oh, there's a wreck.
Yellow's down. Back
Hit
her
the
down.
41's lag finally. I gotta see if I can do something here. 'Cause I'm just not. I don't have no speed. I don't know why I have no. Seems like I got no speed. Wonder if I should cheat Owen's run. I mean, he's running a wheel versus me on the controller, so. At least I think he's running a wheel. I don't know what he might be running a controller. Be worth trying, you know.
Coming to the green. Ready. Breathe out. Let's go. Car outside. All clear.
Loving that manual transmission on restarts, though. The one thing Ed Sound had told me that a long time, or he said that a long time ago, one of his lobbies that I ended up being, or one of the lobbies I was in with him, it was one of what ifs hosted lobbies I think back on one of the Heat games. I forget if it was 3 or 4, but he said don't get caught out without having a manual shift. Started playing around with it on here, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely running manual trans from now on.
Yellow's out. Packer down.
And ever since, I haven't regretted it. Watching the front runners. If there's somebody up there pits, then I might. If I do, it's not going to be making adjustments because I haven't had a chance to feel out these adjustments yet. So, if I pit, it wouldn't be for adjustments. It would be to. Let's try it again. I'll try it again. It's a good chunk pitted, so I don't want to be caught and not pitting. So.
Coming to the green. Ready.
Try the 2 tires again.
Time to go.
I like taking these 2 because I think it's a good move, but it's just a matter of me getting to where I can maybe use it, you know?
Inside. Got one inside.
Keep getting run over on these restarts, and that's what messes me up. When you get some clear run the racetrack, actually feel out what I have, you know? I know one thing, I can't run full throttle. I don't know why I'm not able to run full throttle, but I can't run full throttle. Everybody else is running, it seems like he's got like 30 more horsepower, and I just can't seem to run that hard. Whoa! What the hell just happened there? Hey, wow, okay. I don't know what just happened there, but you just made through that, okay. Just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I'll sit here and quietly take over for the place. Andrew and Fireball are all over who that is up there. Yeah, maybe I am just not running warm enough. I'm just not making real speed. Just seems weird for me to be that slow, that far off. Because see, that was my big issue with league racing in this. So I don't know what it is, Pug. It's. Hey, see, that's the thing, Jason. I was running 30% tape. I had it down 30% tape, and it still was running like this. And that's the thing I noticed, even when I started doing league racing again. The league I was doing, it seemed like I had like 30 less horsepower. I don't know what it was. Why the game was like, you know, why I'm that far off. I actually tried to put tape on it because I thought maybe it would make it run faster, but yeah, I was struggling even without the tape. Yeesh. You can see they yarded me. Oh, almost 3 wide. No, there they go. Come on. Hang on to it, Banjo. Hang on to it. I don't know how Banjo hung on to that one, but he hung on to it. I'll just try dropping tape, see if that helps. Going the other way with tape, so going that way with it. Obviously this way didn't help, so... But I can literally see the speed difference. It's only on the console version of the game too. The PC version, it's like, okay, you don't, there's not much of a speed difference, but here I can really see it. Okay. That helps, Lucy, thanks. Yeah, I know, I'm trying not to, but if I try to full throttle it, I'm hitting the wall. See, that's why I was burping it so much, was because I don't want to run into the fence. I know you don't really have, I'm assuming that you don't have to lift, and that's why I'm watching these other guys fly behind you like they are. Again, we're basically doing this on a preset setup and then adjusting from there. The pit road setups, basically, which I like, don't get me wrong. It's just... I was telling my chat, it's been a long time since I've league raced, so... trying to get back into adjusting the car and not over-adjusting it, you know? So that big wreck really kind of threw a monkey wrench in the way this race was going. I mean, he had a nice little pack together there in the 18 spun. I don't know if he got hit or if he self-spun, but they kind of set everything off. Still strong on the right sides, or the left sides, so yeah, 2 tires. About 51 to go here in stage 2. About halfway? Not quite. Not quite halfway. Stage 2. I like the fact that where I'm running. Hey, I'm running 7, but... Here's the pit road. How much do I try to run it? I'm about 4 laps short on fuel as it stands. I'm making the stage in. Anywhere between 4 and 3, or 3 and 4, so. But do I bite the bullet here, pit halfway, and then just try to ride to the stage end, or do I try to run it long here and run it as far as I can? Just go here. My car is just not. I just don't have the speed. I feel like the handling's there, I just don't feel like I have the horsepower right now. So. I know I know he's faster. It's like I just don't have the speed. Thanks, Jason. I'll try it. Like I said, I'm willing to try anything. I basically told my chat before the thing started, if anybody had any suggestions, you know, hey, I'd be willing to try it, you know. So, my question right now is, at this point, is do I try to pit halfway in this stage, split it in half, or do I try to run the fuel as far as I can, and then I know as it stands right now, we're about 3-4 laps shy of stage on fuel, so we're gonna have to pit at least once. The only thing that's making me hesitant right now is whether or not we're seeing the caution. What do you think as far as tape then Jason? I know you said anywhere under 250 is where you want the temps to be, which right now I'm over 250. So I don't even have to take that down. I just need to know what comfortable tape. I had it at 30. I could go lower if need be, but I know I had it at 30 at one point, and it just didn't seem like it was really going anywhere. I don't think we had any more takers to pit road this time. Bye. Ooh, somebody got out of shape. Ooh, hang on. That was gonna be yellow right there. I got it at, I put it up to 40, so I could bring it back down to 35 if need be. 35 I think is where it started at. Default, so. I know you'd be being sarcastic, Plug. I was just wondering if we go down from 30, how far down we go. I think we can go as far as, what, 15% tape, so. I don't think I need to go that low.
Still there. All clear.
37 laps to go. Right now it's sitting about 4 laps shy. Yeah, we're gonna have to pit at least once. Okay. So yeah, you don't want to go too far. Okay, yeah, I'll take it down to 35 then. I think I had it at 250 at 35 or 30, so try taking it back down to 35, see if I can get it right at 250. Fuck it, go loose point. I probably should have done. I probably should have started out loose from there. I thought this was going to be way looser in the race than what it was. So I probably should have just kept. I had it set at one point. I probably should have just kept it where I had it set. Okay. Yeah, then I did the opposite. I brought the right side pressures down thinking, oh, I need to have lower tire pressures. Yeah, I'll have to put this back up then. I'm holding my own though, you know, it's not like I'm struggling mightily, you know, I'm holding my own out here. Yeah. It's roughly about 20s, 32s. Oh, somebody's in the grass again. See, that's what worries me. I feel like I want to pit, but at the same time, it's like with everybody kind of running off the grass, and there's lap cars now around. It's like, do I want to? So again, do I want to try to stretch it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's solve that problem. Oh no, I had a 45. Damn it. Yeah, let's raise those back up then. I just gotta watch my time too, you know? I don't want to have the tires too far out of whack where I can't drive it, you know? I'll do that for now. Couldn't get them all the way up.
Coming to the green.
I actually gained this car in pit rail.
Ready.
I'm gonna go pit crew.
Let's go.
I know I tried a couple of two-tire stops earlier, and the pit crew was on fire as far as gaining spots.
All
But
right, you're clear.
you go pit crew.
Got one inside.
Well, that explains that then. So
Inside.
it'll be a work in progress because I'll have to do it as we get the opportunities to adjust it back.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All clear.
Here we go. Now we got a little bit of. Well, I'm actually in the pack now. I'm actually in the pack now. How about that? Just take the corner without going up into somebody. You slip was up the hill. Let it low. There you go. Fireball. Ah, damn! He moved back up. I was gonna give Fireball a push there.
Still there.
There we go. Yeah, hey,
Got one down low.
got some speed back in her now.
Clear highway.
Let's see if I know you're there. I'm trying to give you room. I had Fireball to my right. If I didn't have Fireball to my right, I probably would have run him a little bit harder, but I had Fireball to my right.
Got one inside.
Suck. Come on, a little suck. Feel the suck.
All clear.
Not quite clear. Not quite clear.
You're clear.
No.
Got one inside.
Oh, we're gonna be three. We're gonna be three. Stay high. Stay high. No, I got that. I was hoping I could hold it there, and then I caught the wall.
Got one inside.
Appreciate your help too, Jason.
Car down the inside. Road's clear. All clear.
Okay, that's cool. I was trying to give him as much room on the inside while also trying to hold that high side. It's hard to hold that high side. Yeah, this is fun though. You know, I'm not exactly racing for the win at the moment, but heck damn it, I feel like I'm racing for the win at this point because this is just so much fun. Like I said, you get a good group of guys. Like, that's the way my league was that I was in. You get a good group of guys, you can have some really good races. Like, I had this one guy that basically was the guy that started the league. And me and him basically battled for the title the one season. It was basically him and me half the time finishing 1 and 2 in the races. So,
All clear.
yeah, I kind of figured that. It definitely felt like it, too. Once I even made that little adjustment, it felt like it gained back at least some of the speed.
Inside.
They're not quite there, but I'll get it back there. car Wolf was running too. I like that blue. I have to ask Yuri on the YouTube channel sometime what the meaning behind the colors on his car is, and why he chose those colors. That's the same custom car he always runs, so I'm just kind of curious what the lore is behind those colors, if there's a reason behind them.
Outside, outside. Inside. Bottom free. Use it if you need it. Inside.
And really roll out of it there.
Stay high up here.
The stage about 24.
Still there.
The good news, Jason, is I got the right sides where they're supposed to be. I just need to get the rights. The left sides are where I need them. I just need to get the rights.
Careful. Still there.
Running them over. I actually held on a lot longer that time around. So yeah, I think I am getting a little bit of speed back in it, just a little bit at a time. It's still a relatively close race. We got 14 cars within basically 4 seconds of each other, so
Stay low. Stay low.
by no means been a runaway race so far. So I think you're gonna probably have to beat that 4 car down, but it wouldn't surprise me if Slurp wins this, but you never know. Not gonna happen between now and the end. So. By the P5. Racing. Oh, and there goes the 8. Oh, the 8's wrecking. That might be yellow. Yep. Cool, let's adjust these pressures. I saw between 55 and 58. Does that mean I should probably put this at like 57? I'm trying to think. I'll try 57. If I have to, I can... We're almost near to the stage end. If I have to, I can adjust that other one. Oh, we lost 2 guys. We lost 2 guys. So now we started with 20, we're down to 18. We're only going to have about maybe, what, 24, 23 to go before the end of the stage, so see what we can get. It's 1 minute left.
Stay high. Stay high. Got a car low now.
Actually, the car that wrecked is still on track. That went airborne. He's right back here. That's the 8 that went airborne. 41's lag is scaring me just a little bit. A steady work in progress, that's for sure. Ooh, jeez, I get squeezed. Oh, they're wrecking. Big one. Right through it. Right through it. Come on, physics. Maybe lagging a little bit, but... Come on, physics. Oh, I gotta stay out here. I need to test and see how good I am here. I've actually had pretty decent luck avoiding wrecks tonight too, PJ. Other than get caught up in one right at the start of the race, right early on, but I've actually been pretty lucky tonight in terms of the wrecks. I think we got some toward the back. Yeah, you got some toward the back. right 58? Okay. Flip it then. I basically got them flipped right now. I got I got my right front at 55 and I got my right rear at 57, so yeah, I may try that. Banjo's around. Hang on to it, hang on to it. Hey, I got through the second. I got through that good little calamity and got to second. That's the thing, I'm not loose right now, Jason. I'm not loose right now, so... I'm actually nice and snug right now. So... I'll have to put them both on 58 then.
Alright, you're coming to the green.
Yeah, 0. The 41 has been like rubber banding all the race. He was rubber banding way early on, too. I noticed that, so... I was trying to be careful around him, too. I'll have to try it. Like I said, I'll wait till the stage and make the adjustment stage in. Because right now, I've got the track position. I don't want to give up the track position. I thought about hitting that last caution. I was like, I don't want to give up the track position. I'm running second right now. Yeah, I'll probably end up making those adjustments at the stage break. So 28 car is coming back in play here. Oh. Yeah, I can't constitute doing it yet. I'm waiting for the stage break. Man, I like where this car is running though. I don't know if I can win the thing, but I know we're going to be a factor. At least I feel like we could be a factor. We're running the full distance, bud. We're doing 100. It is a 267 lap race, so we're running the full distance. That's what Owen wanted to do. He set it up as a private lobby and wanted to do 100% at Vegas, so that's what we're doing. About 15, 14, 15. See this time. Actually, only 9 to go. I was gonna guess maybe less than 10 to go. And yeah, I was right. 9 to go. So I think Luke might win the stage. I don't know if I can get Luke. I'm gonna try, but I think his car's a little bit better than mine at the moment.
Yellow's out, back her down.
Yeah, we keep getting these cautions out. I don't know what's going on back there, but I like how my AI is passing the 24 under caution. Luke just wants to admire my car. Like I said, I'm gonna try, Jason. I gotta train my brain, you know? I'm so used to letting off a hair that I gotta try to train my brain not to, you know?
We're going green. Almost ready. Green out, let's go. Gotta come low now.
That wasn't a good start.
5 to go, you got it. Got one
I didn't get to the gear the way I wanted to there. Cole got inside me.
inside.
Okay. I'll give up a couple spots here. I don't mind giving up a couple spots because, again, we're going to pit at the stage end anyway, so...
Inside. Careful, still there.
If I was lower, I probably would have given it a try, not lifting down there, but I was trying not to run over the guys around me, you know? Now I'm going to get swarmed here. Now I'm going to get swarmed.
Stay high, stay high.
Again. Again, we're not racing for stage points, so... I'll try to bring it home here smooth. Get through the stage. Here we go, stage 2. I didn't see who won the first of it. Let's look back and see. Hey, Slurp. Slurp's back up here. Oh, you got it. Oh, I think I got it. Okay, I'm good. 8 kind of saved me there by bump drafting me. Okay, that time I didn't lift. That time I didn't lift in time. I actually ran a good enough line where I felt confident to not lift there. And felt good through there. Yeah, I gotta adjust those crushers though. Because it just wants to take off. The nose just wants to take off and run too. So I think I could maybe not lift it in 1 and 2 if I had those crushers on there.
All clear. Last lap, hit your mark.
That's that stage 2. Big fight for the stage 1. I don't know who's going to get it. They're all over each other. Oh, Slurp's into 3rd. Side by side with Cole. Here's going to try to get me for 8th. Hold this corner. Yeah, we're going to get 8th in the stage, and I think Luke is going to win it. Stage.
That'll earn you a few stage points.
You get the stage? They did. He held on for the stage. Despite them all swarming him, he still held on for the stage. And 1.5. Try that. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna end up on YouTube. I think I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel. This has actually been a pretty fun race too. Even though I really didn't have the speed, I was still able to race guys, you
Coming
know.
to the green, driver. Be
So-
ready here.
Let's see how we get. So we get about 60 laps, about 100 to go. So about 103 to go actually. So yeah, we're gonna have to pit at least once. So now when you pit.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Got one inside.
I gotta go back to this. From that person to this to Ozzy kind of running him up the fence.
Clear high, clear high. Hold your line,
Yeah.
got one outside.
Gary Bird coming through there. One, don't want to let it float.
Car high,
Oh,
careful.
8.
All right, clear outside.
Okay. Killed me there. Slowed me just a little bit. Ooh, I caught the apron. I think I could have held 3 and 4 wide open, but I caught the apron.
Inside.
Getting on the top side. Not quite 250 on the engine tank yet. A little bit below.
Good job.
Actually, one of us should go up and check on the engine on the tape, take it to 40 instead of 35. Me and Joe here. Nice.
Good job. Inside.
Ooh, geez, I didn't even realize Fire was there. That's my bad. I didn't even realize he was there. I was busy watching the fact that he was 2 laps down. He's now back on the lead lap. That's that 7 car. He was 2 laps down at one point in this race, and suddenly he's back on the lead lap. Lost all that speed now. Something's in the grass. Back up there now.
Far down the inside. Clear low, bud.
Would it hurt anything, Jason, if I lowered those left sides a little bit more, like go another turn down on the lefts? Or is it better to keep them in the like 21, 22 range? I might take another turn out of those lefts just to see if I can help it lean more. 'Cause I feel like I can run 3 and 4 wide open, but I feel like I'm not quite getting enough speed.
All right, clear low.
We'll fire having a heck of a race here, though. I'm holding him on this top side, which I'm actually surprised I'm able to hold this top side as well as I am. At Vegas, no less. See, I don't know, Plug. I think this is better, but I also, you gotta keep in mind when I was running the 55, 57, I had track position too, so. Okay, I see. I wonder if we should put it back up to 22 then. That too, I noticed. Because I know there was a couple points I've been able to hold 3 and 4 wide open because of the arc I took, because I was able to take the arc I wanted to, versus having something around me. So I was able to run the corner better. Where is it? 47 laps on fuel still, so at this rate, the final stop would probably be, so it's about 222. It's the projected final stop if we stay green. they got a pack of cars up there, though. Oh, there you go. Somebody just got the wall. That Luke? Yeah, that was a stage winner. Saved it, though. Fireball's gonna get a run on me here. Might just let him go. I think he's quicker. I'm wondering if I could use his draft to see if we can catch these three in front of us.
Got a combo now. All right, you're clear. Got a combo now. Clear low. Careful, still there.
Let's see. Give him a little help here. See if we can catch. I think he's quicker out front. Grab a little two-car draft here. Yeah, I might be better off drafting fire than trying to hold him off, you know? Wow, big run into that corner. Just keep at the point. I don't know if the draft is really going to help us at all, but see. Anything I can do to try to get us back up there, I'm going to try to do, you know? Car's good, though. The car's handling really good. I like the way it handles. It's just... need to try to figure out my speed. Like I said, I'm not really breaking loose. I'm not really, pushing. It's like the car is running good. It's just a matter of getting it done. Actually, this is looking really good right now. We're actually catching, I think there's 41 up there. Yeah, there's 41 up there we're catching. A little loose here. Not sure who's leading at the moment. It's one of the custom cars. I like the handling right now. The handling is really good. It's just a matter of where I can gain a little more speed, you know? Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. Car coming off pit road almost wiped us out. Me and fire. I wonder if I should pump the wedge up a little bit. There it is. That would help. I feel like the car is where I want it. It's just I need a little more speed. There it goes. I need like 2 or 3 more horsepower is all I need. It's like I'm running the 550 package, but I want the 750. Excuse me, not the 750, 650. Or is it 675 is what you're running? Okay. 675. I know I'm trying to stay in it through the center, Jason. Like you said, I was doing a good job of it. And following fire, I've been able to kind of try to stay in it. Pull the center off. It's hard to get it settled where I can stay in it. Yeah, I'm being pretty respectful for myself. I can't knock myself. I thought I was gonna get my ass handed to me tonight. So I thought I was gonna get left in the dust tonight. So the fact that I'm even running where I am is you know, good for me. Right now I'm content to just kind of draft fire here. This draft is pulling me through the corner right now. Oh shit. Oh, Cyrus. A little loose on me a little bit. Oh, that's just the rear tires going away, or starting to get a little free on exit. Might have to do what you said there, Jason. Drop the rear pressure, right rear pressure, because starting to get a little free on exit. Got 9 seconds to the overall leader. What's funny is I try to do that more in iRacing. Where you get the straight, you want to keep it straight on exit. I got into the habit of doing that on iRacing. I just need to get back into the habit of doing it when I play the console games. That's what I need to do. I need to start thinking like I'm racing iRacing and race it that way. Okay. Zero suggested 51.5, so I might run 51. Try that. I got it turned down because I thought you had to have it turned down to make it loose, so I have it like 49 right now. I think it's like 48 something. Yeah, I'm gonna try turning it up, take it up to like 51. The other thing that's going to be fun here is trying to get on the pit road here. Jeez.
Hard from the outside, all clear.
I think the 41's a little tighter right now. I'm wondering how he reeled us back in after we blew by him. Bud made a little count by him, and then he reeled us both back in here. Gary got a little bit loose there. And I see him and Banjo, I think, are the next two up ahead of us. And there's Racer. I wonder if Cole's leading. Cole might be leading right now. I know he was in a custom car, so he might be leading. Coming back to me now. It was way loose. Now it seems like it's coming back to me on the exit. I don't know if it's because I'm backing off the entries a little bit, but I'm getting a little bit better run off, which is not breaking loose so much on the exit. And I think we're reeling in Gary in that group there too. They start to come back to me now. I might still make a little wedge adjustment though. Might not go as much, but I'm gonna make a little wedge adjustment.
Looking inside. Bottom clear.
laps. Yeah, I'm actually catching it. I actually reeled back in the 11.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, those pressures are starting to pay dividends now.
High lane clear. Careful, still there.
This thing just suddenly came to life. Maybe within the last couple laps, this thing's come to life. Okay, I'll try that. You haven't done me wrong yet, Jason, so I'm not gonna go against your word. I mean, you've done me anything wrong so far, so. I guess I'm gonna make you my honorary crew chief for tonight. Oh, you got sideways, hang on to it. Got the 32, yep. 32 getting a little sideways. Watch where you're at, dude. Be careful. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get the wall. Save it. Straighten it out. Don't get into the 41. Give him a little stripe, I think.
Got one inside. You got room. You're clear.
Really nice and easy. So this thing is actually pretty good right now, handling wise.
Careful, still there.
Distance is leading. Leading got 12 seconds on us right now. Slurp's now leading.
Careful, still there.
I think it's Colin and Slurp that are up there right now, if I had to guess.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
I know it looks like there's a custom car, and then obviously Slurp is in the 4 car, so I think it's him and... Ooh, somebody's spinning. Ooh, stay high, stay high. Catching Gary. 21 laps before I got quit. So yeah, it's about 221. I said 222 is what I said, so...
Howard, call the caution.
220. Oh, never mind. Alright, so let's do... So we'll bump the right front up to 60. Do the rear at 658. I'm not going to really wedge into it. Let's put it to... Let's do 50.8 to start with. No, let's do 51. This thing is not handling too bad, so... I lost my spot.
Coming to the green. Be ready here.
Let's see.
Reach out, let's go. Outside, outside.
I don't think those were final pit stops, though. I don't think we can make one of those. I think we're gonna have to stop for one more time.
Car outside.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're about 3 laps short. I don't think we're done with cautions though, so I think we might get one more yellow. At least one more yellow.
Car on the outside now. You got room. You're
Kind of
clear.
the same throttle rhythm I was just running there prior to that caution. That's the thing, I feel like if we could get up there, we might have something wrong with these guys. I don't know. But I feel like if we could get up there, I think we might have something. Come on, Gary. A lot of it. I really didn't want to go out of it there, but I had to or I was going to run over Gary. Quick. He's catching us.
Careful. Clear low.
Where's up there? Don't put him in the fence.
They're all clear on the bottom.
I'm not liking that 32 right now. That 32 is very aggressive.
Inside. All clear.
I know we got. That's the thing. If this thing goes green, I think we got one of the best cars that stays green.
Got a car high now.
But we need it to stay green. That's the problem. I don't know if it's gonna stay green. So keep that same throttle rhythm that we're going with. Banjo may have got the apron in the grass. He's gonna be okay.
Car high. Careful.
Try not to charge the entry so much so I can just hang the throttle basically from center off, but I had a hard time doing that when the guy behind me was just straight up my butt, you know? Trying to get it so I don't lose that exit speed.
Good job. Hard from the outside. Outside. Got a combo now.
Not 20%, damn it. Christ,
Combo now.
cannot get in.
Car down the
We
inside.
force her nose in there and run me up the hill and then I can't get out of it. You know? Yeah, Carl, this is online. It's a private lobby, but yeah, this is online right now. I'll make sure I got the gap so I can get back to the inside, you know? I know that's the way to run it wide open is you got to be on the inside to be able to run it wide open. Goes back out there again. It's private lobby. That's the issue, and we're already at 211 of 267, so it's got about 50 to go here. Well, if you want to hang around as far as I'm looking for people regularly to maybe do that on the regular online hoster lobby. I need people that'd be willing to do it. If I could get enough people that'd be willing to do it, I'd do it on the occasion. This is just kind of a special event I'm going with. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the grill tape. I was going to take the grill tape up a turn and didn't. Tape's at 35. Yeah, I was going to say the tape's at 35 right now. I thought about taking it up a turn because we weren't exactly at we weren't at 250. We were still under 250. So I was thinking about taking the tape up, but I got to do that. So if I can get a quick yellow here, I bet.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear high. Clear high.
That's the thing I don't. It's like, part of me wants this thing to go green because I think we got the best car if we stay green, one of the better cars.
Outside. Outside.
But at least in the long run. But part of me also wants the caution so I can adjust the car. You know? It's a catch-22. Like, I don't want the caution because I think we're better on the long run, but I want the caution because I want to adjust the car. I don't know, we may still get it with the way that pack's running up there. The other thing is we're really close on fuel too. the moment, I think we're about 4 or 5 laps shy of the distance.
Careful, still there. Stay low, stay low.
Tires in the grass. Okay. I just need to make sure I have the fuel to make it. Like I said, we're only about 3-4 laps short of the distance right now, so I probably wouldn't take if I can. Car sitting on the track, he's ghosted.
Yellow flag.
Okay, there's the yellow I wanted. Alright, so let's take can and a half or can? Let's take a can. And I'll have to tape back up. I think I'm not going to touch the pressures. I think the pressures are exactly where I want them. We still got contenders in this. We got
Alright, you're coming to the green.
green cars on the lead lap.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're good to go on fuel now. I'm not gonna have to pit again unless the caution comes out and possible tires maybe, but not coming back to pit road, I don't think.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Ooh, real laggy.
Gotta call low now. Alright, you're clear. Inside. Alright, you're clear.
Little jumpy, little laggy. Little rubber bandy. Just a little bit. Careful in that corner, careful.
Inside.
I feel like the car is there, I just gotta
All clear on the
train my brain. Train my brain. Just nail that right line to 3 and 4. I can just stay in it to 3 and 4.
Alright, you're clear. That was a great lap.
Yeah, it's my best lap of the race so far is the 896, right? Yeah, it's my best lap of the race so far. My record's an 876, so right on top of my record. My train, chugga woo woo.
Outside. Clear high. That was a great lap.
98. Oh! The rubber band going on up front. The leaders were wrecking there for a second. Back here, it's just me and Rick back here.
Farther on the inside. You got room. You're clear.
Just make 3 and 4 full throttle. That's all I need to figure out is how to make 2 and 4 full
Gotta
throttle.
call low now. Alright, you're clear.
40, roughly 40. I think the key is going to be track position, honestly. If I can get up front, I think I can hold it, but I see what you're saying.
Outside.
I see what you're saying. I think I know what I need to do there. Oh no, that's gonna be too much. That's the wall.
You got room. You're clear. Looking inside now. Staying high up here. Load's clear.
There's a wide open 3 and 4.
Car down inside. All right, you're clear.
Boy, come on. Yeah, it wants to stay there. I just need to figure out a way again to try to get through 3 and 4 without lifting. You're still pulling away from me though. That's funny. Hey, see, if this were iRacing in the Truck Series Vegas, I'd have this covered no problem, fixed setup, but that's a different story. So the first races I won on iRacing were fixed truck races at Vegas. It's not like I don't know how to drive this truck, at least on iRacing. It's just can't really seem to do it here. That's the thing, I don't know if I'm gonna need another opportunity though, Flex. You need another caution.
Inside now. You got room. You're clear.
Do I just speak things into existence? I'm sitting here thinking, I don't think we're gonna get another caution. D2. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it, yeah. Okay. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna say, I thought about taking 2 there, but I was like, I don't know. I don't think 2 is gonna work. I think you gotta take 4. But yeah, I was planning on taking no fuel.
All right, you're coming to 3. Ready. Hold your line. I want you side.
For what it's worth, I'm nailing these restarts. For what it's worth, I'm nailing the gear shifting on the restarts, but...
Gonna come low now.
Okay. We're 3.
Inside. All
I
right.
think we're okay. I think we're okay.
Howard, call the caution.
Yeah, I guess we're not good. Yeah. we're in 7th. Oh, I actually got to go. 31. So it means we're probably going to have, what, 29, 28 when we actually get the green. Again, I feel like the car is there. I just need a little luck to go on my side.
Ready. Reach out. Let's go. Car high. Careful. All right, you're clear.
Good turn 1 and 2.
Gotta car high now.
Try to get under Cole. No! I tried to get under Cole. It's on me. I tried to get underneath him, but I couldn't get underneath it. Damn. That stims the brakes. I had to go. I couldn't. You know, it's like I could have backed out of it, but I mean, hell, we had 30-something laps to go. It's like to get down to crunch time, I had to do something. Man, was that that close? Comes the brakes, I guess. I can't blame Cole for it, he was holding his line. I just couldn't do it just the way I wanted to, We were there, we had a chance, All I could say is that I had a chance at it, we didn't get it, Give me the inside. We have 2 laps down. Just give me the inside. Well, 3 now. Give me the inside. Alright, we can still see another caution. That's the thing, so. Not entirely over, but. That's unfortunate. Tell you what though, from the way I started the night, I'm happy about the way we ran tonight. Or the way I ran tonight, even though the running position doesn't show it. I have to get back more into playing Elite 5 again, at least on console. On PC, I'm playing it on PC, and I'm playing it on PC, but I have to get back into it on console. Tell you what though, we actually made good time tonight in this race too. What? 22 to go, and it's been about 2 hours, so not bad, honestly. I thought it would take us longer than that, but I'm actually going to get this in probably before 10 o'clock tonight, so 10 o'clock Eastern, so decent amount of time, honestly. Well, the only thing I can hope for now is that there's some carnage up there. tip my hat to Jason. Jason, be my crew chief tonight. With Jason and Flex, you kind of threw your 2 cents in there too, but both of you guys got me up here tonight. We had a chance. We were up to 5th, or 7th, excuse me, on that restart. So we were up there. We were showing them. We weren't stragglers. Like I said, a lot can still happen between now and the finish. We still have another 19 laps, so anything can happen here, but. I guess in the end it's on me though. I was the one that was a little over aggressive. I was over aggressive on that move on Cole. I should have just waited on it. I was trying to get all I could get on the restart, so. Yeah, this is like again. I think this car was finally where I wanted it. It's just. A little too late. Uh-oh. Lost the 18. This one. Oh, Gary's back here too, so he must have got together with Gary. That's one free spot. Yeah. I am Jason. Almost what I'm doing is I'm just got a little bit lift in, and then I'm basically matting it from when I get back into gas. I'm in it. You know. Yeah, I'm not easing it. It's like when I get back in it, I'm in it. I'm not lifting. Once I get back in it. Broke up. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see another caution, unfortunately. I think this is the way it's going to finish. It still isn't that bad in attrition rate. I mean, we started with 20 cars. We're going to end, what, with 15, I think 16 actually still in a race. Ah, damn it! Need 7 car. It's like I gained a spot to lose a spot. Yeah, you're not wrong. As I said, you're not wrong. That's why I said that a lot can happen between now and then, you know. You may have 12 laps, but it doesn't mean there couldn't be another wreck between now and then, you know. Or another yellow between now and then. Just I don't know if I could. If the yellow does come out, I'm pretty much going to have to take 4 tires. I don't see any way of me staying out on the tires that I'm on. And being able to hold everybody off. As much as I'd like to try it, you know, something different, but I don't think I could do it on the tires I'm on. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Yep. Well, that just screwed me. Well, Rocker was upset at the custom car, and he just, like I said, that pretty much just screwed me. I'm a lap down. Yeah, caution rules are weirdness. I think he's got it on the relaxed yellows. Trying to give him room to let him go. He's on the lead lap. I'm not trying to mess with their race. I think it could possibly be the lucky dog at this point if we get a caution. Maybe I'll use Banjo's draft. Tell you what though, I had a blast regardless. I mean, this was fun. There were several laps I was racing fire for a position, racing Gary. I was up there running second toward the end of the one stage, you know. It's not like I sat here and struggled all night. I mean, we had a good run. It's just we got unfortunate. You know, I got a little over aggressive trying to get to Cole, and we got caught up in that incident just now, and the 7-car shenanigans. So. I think Slurp's going to get him another one at this point. Barring a caution, I think Slurp's going to get him another one. Yeah, 2, yeah. The car wasn't to my liking for the first good chunk of this race, so... Much as I'd like to see a caution, you know, I'm not going to hope that somebody causes one. You let this thing in naturally. And I wouldn't want somebody to get screwed because the caution comes out. You know? I'm trying to give Danger plenty of room here. I know he's a lead lap car, so I'm trying to give him plenty of room. I'm not going to race him, I'm just kind of ride behind him at this point because I'm not racing him for position. Try to help him stay ahead of the guy that's running in 6th. Maybe try to help him catch a guy in 4th, you know. Ooh, car in the grass. They just spun coming to pit road. I think Slurp's got it. I think this is his race to lose. He's on 2 to go right now, so I'm on 3. Yeah, he's on 2. Flag next time by. There's a couple cars stopped on track, I think, on the track large. Lap. Looks like I'm going to get a 12th out of it. I'll take a 12th. You know? Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll have a little race with Banjo. Let's see if I can get that climb. Coming to the climb. Ah. Oh, I might get him. Might get him. I think I did. Not that it mattered for the position, but 12th. 12th. I can't really complain, you know. I gave it my all. Damn, yeah. It was a close race. I was gonna say, there was a custom car that was racing with Slurp that was doing a good job. Here's the fastest time. I think was it Slurp that was the fastest time? Yeah, he was fastest time. Damn, 561 was his time. But man, yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. You know? Something different. Yeah, I probably could have gotten. We were running to the point where I probably could have gotten a top 5 out of it. It was, like I said. Thanks a lot, Jason. Once we got that car adjusted to where you said to put it, I mean that thing was running. That thing was running like a rocket. Yeah, I gotta remember those for preset. If I'm ever doing that. Yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna call that a stream. If you guys want to see more of this, I'm thinking about it. I have to maybe think about a day that I can do it, and maybe I'll do like some Heat 5 open lobbies and then run like a long race. Kind of do like, I know What If used to do it, I know Roots used to do it. They'll run a couple races and run a long race, so yeah, I can do that. We'll see what happens. Pick kind of cycle tracks and that, so. But it was fun. It was. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I may have to go back to doing more of it. You know, it was a blast. But if you guys aren't already follow, go ahead and follow me. I do race reactions. I'm trying to do. I might do more game streaming like this. So maybe game streaming like this, or do more PC streaming. I'm gonna play it by ear. Flex, I'm not really sure if I want to or not. We'll just have to wait and see. But so that's gonna do it for me at least. So we'll catch you guys whenever I catch you next. Like I said, I don't know. I may do Knoxville tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what I'm doing. If I decide, I may stream some gaming with some friends tomorrow night, so we'll see. You guys are welcome to come hang around anytime I stream, so. Until then, everybody take care. You know, have a good. Everybody have a good weekend if I don't see you, and a good Father's Day weekend for everybody too. So, I'm out of here. Take it easy, everybody. I'm out.